For anyone who has a brother, this list will help you for all the times he picked on you or put the blame on you just because he thought it would be fun. These pranks are simple yet very effective, but should be practiced with caution as they might cause them to retaliate. Brothers can be quite annoying and seem to get a lot more freedom than they really need, so these pranks should show them that they are not the only ones capable of mischief. So, let's get to it, and all the best. 10 crazy pranks to pull on your brother. 10. Sudden growth. For this prank, you'll need to work out which is your brother's favorite pair of shoes. Once you've got that, all you need is cum cloth, or preferably cotton. Stuff the cloth or cotton into the shoes at the toe end. Make sure that it is properly stuffed so that he doesn't notice anything fishy. The next day when he puts on his shoes, they will magically be smaller. If he doesn't figure it out and wears another pair, remove the stuffing so that the next time he wears them, they fit. It will leave him confused for sure. 9. Not so strong. Another amazing prank to pull on your brother comes in the form of sticking the shampoo deodorant bottle cap onto the bottle. Look for the shampoo bottle he uses, and if he doesn't have one, look for a deodorant bottle. Get a little strong glue that vanishes when dry and apply it to the cap. Hold the cap to the bottle till it is properly stuck and then place it back from where you found it. Then, all you need to do is just sit back and enjoy as he struggles to get into his shampoo deodorant. 8. No foam soap. As we all know, boys don't really care about what they use and how they use it, especially when it comes to hygiene. This comes down to the soap in the bathroom. Usually the boys use the bar of soap and leave hair on it to leave it full of foam for the next person. This prank will teach them a lesson while confusing them as well as a bonus. Take a new bar of soap and brush on a coat of clear nail polish. Let it dry and place it back in the bathroom. Make sure you do this before he goes in for his bath. The polish will stop the soap from lathering and he will wonder what is happening. This is another bathroom prank that works wonders. If you know your brother showers at a certain time, sneak in a few minutes before he goes in. Take a pack of some colorful juice mixer powder with you. Tang is a good example. Unscrew the shower head and pour the powder or concentrate into the shower head and screw it back. Make sure he enters the bathroom next and wait till he is out. Instead of getting water, he will be hit with a colorful spray that will probably stick with him for a few hours. 6. Boxer trouble. This is probably a prank one brother would play on another brother, as girls would want to try this. You will need his boxers or his briefs and some sewing equipment. Boxers and briefs have an opening for easy access when they really need to go. Stitch up the opening and then offer him a lot of liquid. In a few minutes you will see him run to the toilet. If you hear his screams from the toilet, means he has either wet his pants or he knows that you did it and is ready to come after you. Stay ready to run. You will probably know your brother's favorite cereal and it should be present at home always. This prank needs to be prepared a night in advance for it to work. Pour some of the cereal and milk into a bowl and place a spoon in as well. Then place the bowl in the freezer and let it be in there for the night. Wake up earlier than him and remove the bowl. When he comes to eat his breakfast, offer him the bowl saying that you made him breakfast. If the cereal has frozen solid, the entire contents of the bowl will lift out at the end of the spoon. If it hasn't frozen, it will be extremely cold. This will be better because as soon as he takes the mouth, he will literally freeze. 4. Sticky shower. If you know your brother uses shower gel instead of soap in the shower, this prank will get him really good. Remove the shower gel and pour in some sticky syrup instead. When he goes into the shower and uses the syrupy gel, he might just break down and cry. Just washing off that sticky mess will be more than enough to have him cursing at you. This prank is a messy one and can get you into a lot more trouble than actually intended. 3. Scratch your nose. For all those people who have watched Fantastic Four the movie, this prank will be quite familiar. First, you need to find your brother sleeping. This is usually a good prank on the weekends when he is at home. Take a bit of toothpaste or shaving foam and pour it in your brother's palm without waking him up. If you succeed, use a feather or something to tickle his nose. Do not tickle him too much or else you will wake him. Do it softly so that he tries to scratch his nose in his sleep. If he uses the hand with the foam or paste, he will smear it all over his nose. Try and record the move on your phone. 2. Heated seat. This is a prank that requires you to know your brother's toilet regime. You have to make sure that no one else enters the toilet after you are done. You'll need some warming ointment, something that is used by athletes when they sprain the body parts. Spread some of this ointment on the toilet seat just before your brother does his daily motion. When he sits, he will not feel anything for a few seconds, but then he will be in agony for a few minutes. The burning killing sensation will distract him from what he is supposed to be doing in day one. The other girlfriend. This is one of the most tried and successful pranks played on brothers all around the world. If all the above-mentioned pranks do not work, this will work 100%. When you meet your brother's girlfriend for the first time and he introduces you to her, cut him off and say, "Hi, you must be any name but her actual name. I have heard so much about you from my brother. It is so nice to finally meet you." Then walk away and wait for the questioning. This is definitely the best prank to play on a brother. If he doesn't have a girlfriend, find out which girl he likes, and when you meet her, try the same.